This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Every culture is constituted of many factors, such as belief systems. The belief systems are made of the values and individual attitudes expressed within a community based on experiences and traditions. In most communities, the belief systems form the basis for the validity of governance systems in the community and the acceptable laws governing behavior in the society. The belief systems are expressed in the day-to-day life of such communities through behavior, language, religious beliefs, norms, and roles according to different genders, among others. Many ancient world cultures and civilizations reflect cultural belief systems in almost all features of their lifestyles, such as the social order, legal systems, labor division, and specialization, and even in various artistic expressions such as architecture, painting, sculpture, and literature. In the 11th and 12th centuries, European cultural belief systems developed. High medieval Europe defined women's roles in relation to those of men. The woman's role was set as that of marriage and childbearing. The social order established the men's roles to run businesses and the political systems of the community. The women who would not commit themselves to marriage pursued religious paths and served as spiritual advisors, writers, and counselors. The communities also established stable political systems under Holy Roman emperors. The communities believed in supernatural dynasties, and the political leaders were regarded as God's chosen. Christian beliefs were an integral societal component, and a solid Slavic Christian culture was established in the 10th century and was so strong as to survive the Mongol conquest. The laws governing the communities borrowed heavily from the belief in Christianity, and a strong bond relationship existed between the political class and the church. The belief systems of these communities were also expressed in artistic expressions. The religious inclination to Christianity was reflected in literature and arts. Religious literature is dominated by manuscripts of sermons, saints' bibliographies, and miracle stories. Most of these were originally written in Latin, the dominant language of the time, but with increased demand for the literature, translations into English, German, French, and Portuguese were done. Artistic expressions of their beliefs were manifested through decorations and paintings. Portraits of Jesus, the Christian Messiah, other saints of the time, and religious symbols such as vines, beasts, vessels, and plants reflected the people's religious beliefs. The day's architecture also reflected their belief in the Roman-guided Christian beliefs. The Romanesque style became dominant under the influence of religious and secular forces. The style was characterized by large cathedrals with solid religious stone carvings. The integration of the Gothic styles in the 12th century revolutionized the architectural designs to create a sense of a heavenly aura in the buildings. Music was another artistic method of expressing society's beliefs since, to a large extent, it reflected biblical stories and excerpts as well as worshipping the heavenly God the community believed in. The ancient European community belief system seems inclined towards religion to a large extent. The secular elements common, especially among the urbanites, and the emergence of more intellectually driven innovations resulted in animosity between the conservative Christian community that dominated Europe and the urban society. This indicates the significant role a belief system plays in shaping all other cultural features in a community. This essay on cultural belief system, experiences and traditions was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one, on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for, free of charge.